Bonjour! Today we're going to learn to talk about being hungry and what we want to eat. So first we're going to practice some of our previous vocabulary. Please translate these phrases into French in your notebook and be ready to say them aloud. Right? So we want to be able to say, my brother is named Tom, my father is American, my sister is French, the teacher is named Madame. Just a little older vocabulary to review. Go ahead and press pause while you write it down. And then be ready to say them aloud. Well, actually say them aloud to yourself if you want to. You don't have to write them down. Okay, here are our answers. Mon frère s'appelle Tom. Mon père est américain. Ma sœur est française. Ma prof s'appelle Madame. So there you go. Just a little warm up. Okay, first of all, how to talk about being hungry. Please repeat after me and write down the vocabulary as we go. Tu as faim means, are you hungry? Say it after me. Tu as faim? Tu as faim? J'ai faim. I'm hungry. J'ai faim. J'ai faim. Here's a sample conversation. Really easy, right? Tu as faim? Oui, j'ai faim. Et toi? Oui, j'ai faim aussi. Have this conversation with me. Okay, so obviously we're on a video. It's kind of funny to have a conversation. I'm going to read the black, you read the red. Tu as faim? Oui, j'ai faim aussi. Let's do it again. Tu as faim? Oui, j'ai faim aussi. Now let's do it again, but I'm going to read the red and you're going to read the black. So you start. Oui, j'ai faim. Et toi? Let's do it again. Ask me the question. Oui, j'ai faim. Et toi? Awesome. Now answer the question and ask if I'm hungry too, but this time I've not given you the words. You have to remember what it is. So here we go. Tu as faim? Oui, j'ai faim aussi. Excellent. Let's try it the other way. You ask me and I'll answer and ask you. Go ahead. Oui, j'ai faim. Et toi? Okay, now we have to learn some food so we can talk about what we want when we're hungry, right? Please press pause and copy down this vocabulary. When you're done, you're going to press play and we're going to go over it. You'll notice most of the words are the same in English and in French. So just make the French list on the left. From what you can tell, the list in English on the right, and then we'll go over it. So please press pause. Excellent. So now let's say these out loud. Say them after me. Un croissant. Un croissant. It's a croissant, just like in English. Un croissant. Un sandwich. Un sandwich. We're going to say each one 3 times. Un sandwich. Un steak. Un steak. Un steak. Un steak frites, which is just a steak with French fries. Répétez, un steak frites. Un steak frites. Un hamburger. Un hamburger. Un hamburger. Un hot dog. Un hot dog. Un hot dog. Une salade. Une salade. Une salade. Une pizza. Une pizza. Une pizza. Une omelette. Une omelette. Une omelette. Une crêpe. Une crêpe. Une crêpe. Une crêpe is like a little pancake that you put ice cream in or chocolate or Nutella. They have them here too. You just don't see them quite so often. And the last one is ice cream. Say it after me. Une glace. Une glace. Une glace. Excellent. So as you can see, the foods are pretty much the same names, right? Well, now we know how to say we're hungry, and we know how to say some food. Now we want to repeat after me as we say the new food. Kitty cat. My cat is now lying on my notes again. He does this all the time, and then I can't see what we're doing. Okay, so we have all these wonderful foods. We know how to say I'm hungry. Let's think about it. This cat's hungry. How's he going to say I'm hungry? See if you can say it out loud. Look at your notes if you need to. Excellent. J'ai faim. Everyone say it. J'ai faim. J'ai faim. Tu as faim? There's the question, right? Say it after me. Tu as faim? Tu as faim? Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Are you hungry? If there's vocabulary to write down, be sure you pause and write it down. Do you want? Tu veux? Say it after me. Tu veux? Tu veux? So what if I ask, do you want a sandwich? I would say, tu veux un sandwich? Do you want a hamburger? Tu veux un hamburger? Tu veux un hamburger? What do you want is a little bit more complicated. Say it after me. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? What do you want? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Tu veux un sandwich? What do you want? Do you want a sandwich? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Tell me what these things are. You just saw it. What is this? Anyone remember how to say it in French? Un croissant. Excellent. Un croissant. How about a sandwich? Un sandwich. Excellent. Un sandwich. And a steak with French fries? Un steak frite. Un steak frite. A hamburger? Un hamburger. Un hamburger. A hot dog? An hot dog. A salad? Une salade. A pizza? Une pizza. An omelette? Une omelette. A crepe? In English, a crepe, is une crêpe. Une crêpe. An ice cream? Une glace. How do I say I'm hungry? Look at your list. J'ai faim. Super. How do I ask someone if they're hungry? Tu as faim? Tu as faim? Do you want? This is the long one. Do you want? This is a short one. The long one's the next one. Tu veux, right? Do you want a sandwich? Tu veux un sandwich? Do you want a pizza? Tu veux une pizza? Do you want an ice cream cone? Tu veux une glace? This is the long one. What do you want? How do we say that? Répétez. Est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Right, what do you want? All right, let's go faster. What's this? Un croissant and a sandwich. A steak frite. Un hamburger. Un hot dog. Une salade. Une pizza. Une omelette. Une crêpe. Une crêpe, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Une glace. Excellent. Now I want to talk about how to ask what your friends want, your friend wants, and how to tell them what you want. So repeat after me and write down the vocabulary as we go. Tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? We just had those, right? Tu veux? Do you want? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? What do you want? To say I want, répétez, je veux. Je veux. Oops, I'm sorry. To be more polite, you would say I would like. Copy these down too. Je voudrais. Je voudrais. Excellent. So je veux is just I want. Ah, je veux un sandwich. I want a sandwich. Je veux un sandwich. But if I'm asking someone for something I would like from them and being polite, I would say je voudrais. Répétez, je voudrais. Je voudrais. I would like. To just say, please give me something. Give me, say it after me, is donne-moi. Donne-moi. And please is s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Awesome. So let's do a little bit of work in our notebooks. In your notebook, respond to each of the following questions, saying which item you would like. So you're going to use the phrase je voudrais. So there's a question for each one. Hamburger or steak? Hamburger or steak? You're just going to say je voudrais and pick the one you would prefer. Je voudrais un hamburger, I would say. So press pause, number your page from 1 to 6, and write out your answers to those 6 questions. Excellent. So the next exercise. In your notebook, you're going to say what food you want in each situation. So for example, you're in an Italian restaurant. What do you want in an Italian restaurant? Pizza. Je veux une pizza. Number 2, you're on a diet. What of the foods you've learned would you want if you were on a diet? Number 3, you're a vegetarian. What of the foods you've learned would you want if you were a vegetarian? Je veux for each one. So press pause and do numbers 2 through 6. Okay, great. It is time for our independent work. So we're going to sign off from here. I will press the little button that takes me back over here. Have a fantastic rest of your morning and keep going with your French. Au revoir.